Michigan, and this is the first time that the International Network of Golf have been to Michigan, and I'm going to ask the executive director, Mike Jameson, really why he chose to bring his group up to this area.
Well, we had been up here a couple of times in the past individually, and our board was invited up by Paul Beachnow and you, Don, to come up and take a look at the place as a possible site. And even though we hadn't been above North Carolina in the past, we felt it was a wonderful place to be. When our board met here and we were treated like royalty by Nick and his staff, we just felt this was the place to be. It was a unanimous vote, and so far after a couple of days, I don't think anybody has any negative things to say. We're all very, very happy to be here.
We've had a wonderful day. It's been sunny. We've been out on a par 3, and there's a lot of them real close to the pin.
I tell you, I watched the par 3 championships here at the end of July every year on ESPN, and I saw some shots today that may have challenged Phil and some of the boys.
I think so. Yeah.
And it's a spectacular par 3 course, and every course up here is just amazing. The views and the condition of the golf course can't be beat. But
yeah.
more than that, the hospitality that we've received here throughout Michigan and throughout northern Michigan and here at Treetops and in Gaylord has been fantastic.
Yeah, I think the Gaylord Golf Mecca is probably one of the greatest spots in Michigan to play golf, and one of the reasons ING is up here is because of Nick Awney of Treetops and Paul Beachnow of the Gaylord Golf Mecca. And right now I'd like to hear a word from Paul Beachnow.
Well, we're just really pleased to host ING. We've been really working with ING for about 3-4 years, and I got involved with them about 4 years, and it's a great organization. It's a chance for areas that are promoting golf and manufacturers and clubs and the media to come together and really get to know one another and talk about some of the key issues that are facing the golf industry. And we're just really, really pleased that the Gaylord Golf Mecca can host such a great group. And Nick Awney at Treetops and his staff have done just a fabulous job so far.
I'm going to come back to Nick, but you have a guest here, executive director of the Golf Mecca. Or
the chairman of the board of the Golf Mecca, Bob Kutnick, and just really the success behind the Golf Mecca is the cooperation of all the courses.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not just Treetops. It's the 22 courses that make up the Golf Mecca. Bob runs a beautiful golf course called Fox Run in Grayling as the chairman. And it's that type of cooperation that we're able to do things like host the ING and,
sure.
and make the area successful.
So what do you think about having all this kind of media up here all at one time?
Oh, this is wonderful. On this gorgeous Michigan evening, where else would you rather be?
Oh,
this is
wonderful.
As good as it gets.
Yeah.
We're just darn proud that ING chose to come here this year. We're glad to have them. It kind of tells us that we're doing the right thing in our marketing efforts. The 22 properties, the 22 courses banded together to form a marketing committee, a marketing group to draw people to northern Michigan, and it's probably one of the more successful ones around. We're very proud of it.
Yep. And I think Nick Awney was in charge of sunshine today. Is that true, Nick?
Today I was in charge of sunshine. It was a beautiful evening out there. Everybody knocked it tight to the pin, and it was just real exciting. Mike, we're glad to have you here as well. It's been a privilege working with you over the last few months, and meeting you a couple years ago, and we just had a couple trailers up there and to this beautiful facility we have now, and glad to have you here.
Very good. It's been a wonderful day at Treetops, and I hope everybody gets a chance to come up here.